Army Chief has briefed the Defence Minister. Army Chief has briefed the Defence Minister on the operation on the ground. There is an operation ongoing. Raksha Mantri has been briefed.
Yes, and in the latest, we also have more information coming in. Amit Shah, the Home Minister, is all set to leave for Kashmir today at 7 p.m. So in just a while from now, he will be leaving. Almost from an hour from now, he will be leaving from New Delhi for Kashmir as he spoke to the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister is in Jeddah right now. But just when he learned about this terror attack, this dastardly attack, it's a serious escalation from across the border. And he has spoken to Amit Shah and he has asked him to immediately leave for the attack site. So Amit Shah will be leaving for Kashmir at 7 p.m. today. He will be in Pulwama the soonest, later this evening. Niranjan.
Yes, and I have Moin. Moin is live at Pahalgam. And we also have Zeenat, who's still at that highway from where people are returning from the upper reaches of Pahalgam. And many of them were close to or at the site of the attack, and they are now rushing back. Now, this is exactly what we feared, what perhaps the terrorists wanted to achieve. When the Pakistan Army Chief said a few days back that Hindus were completely different, and he spoke about Kashmir being jugular vein. When he made that hateful comment about Hindus, it was clear what he was trying to do, and we expected. In this video, you can hear one of the tourists saying that the terrorist came to her husband and said he does not look Muslim and shot at him. Before that, Aishwarya Kapoor joining us on the phone line with details of the Home Minister's urgent visit to Kashmir. Aishwarya.
Well, absolutely. He's leaving at 700 hours within the next 2 hours from now. Beg your pardon, just within an hour. An hour, 10 minutes. After the Prime Minister's call, Niranjan, the Home Minister is leaving from Delhi on his special CISF plane and will be landing in Pahalgam directly tonight itself. Prior to the Home Minister reaching there, you are going to see the Chief Minister and the LG, and the news which we are breaking right now that the Army Chief has just briefed the Defence Minister on the army operation. So this is parallel, which is happening. These are all parallel breakings, simultaneous breakings. But the biggest one, that the Prime Minister who's overseas, who's in Saudi Arabia, has just had a detailed conversation with the Home Minister. And in that conversation, it has been clearly communicated, which is being implemented now, that the Home Minister should go to Kashmir, and that's exactly what's being followed. Keeping in mind that the Prime Minister is overseas, the Home Minister, after taking a stock-taking meeting at his residence, which is on, by the way, right now as well, which has Director Intelligence and Home Secretary physically present, and on a video conference, the Chief Minister of the state, LG, and senior army officials. That meeting, we are being told, will continue till around 6:20, and post that the Home Minister will be leaving for the airport, and from the airport to Jammu and Kashmir, directly Pahalgam. And prior to that, once again, I'm requesting, prior to that, we are being told that the Chief Minister and the LG of Jammu and Kashmir will land in Pahalgam. Parallelly, the Army Chief has just briefed the Defence Minister. So all of this is happening simultaneously, keeping in mind that 2 have been killed and 20 is the number of injured. It is a deliberate, targeted attack on tourists in Jammu and Kashmir, in Pahalgam. This is something which has basically created a bump in the complete process of Government of India as far as to get back normalcy in the state of Jammu and Kashmir, and government understands that. Prime Minister is in Saudi Arabia. We all know, Niranjan, that all of these terrorist activities are being completely sponsored from beyond the borders, and the timing of this can also be questioned. So it's a deliberately done, specifically when the Prime Minister is not in India, he is overseas, and the Government of India understanding the very intent of it, because 99% of times our forces are able to contain it, but even that 1% chance which the terrorists get, this is what we see, and that's why we are being told that every measure is being taken, that there is no reverberating impact of this. Even if there are any overground support which is present for these terrorists, all of that is being curtailed. And that's why the Home Minister, prior to taking that flight, has taken this meeting and has, after the Prime Minister's direct intervention, he is going to be flying at 7 p.m.